Across the quiet skies of New Jersey, a mystery unfolds. Silent drones glide over neighborhoods, coastal towns, and even critical infrastructure. Their operators remain unknown, their purpose unclear. And there you have it, a glimpse of the mysterious drones haunting the skies of New Jersey. But what do we really know about these silent intruders? The more we investigate, the deeper the mystery grows. Are these advanced tools of modern technology being tested in secrecy? Or could they be part of something far more significant, something deliberately hidden from the public eye? To truly grasp the magnitude of this phenomenon, let's break it down and analyze what might be happening. Drones have become a symbol of innovation in recent years. They're no longer just a novelty for tech enthusiasts or a tool for filmmakers. Today, drones are used for delivering packages, monitoring wildlife, assisting in agriculture, and conducting surveillance for law enforcement. But with this rise in utility comes a darker side. As drones become more sophisticated and accessible, so too does their potential for misuse. When unidentified drones begin appearing near sensitive locations, such as nuclear power plants or other critical infrastructure, the question becomes not just why are they here, but what risks do they pose? The sightings in New Jersey are particularly troubling. Reports describe these drones as flying silently at odd hours, operating in ways that seem deliberate, almost calculated. Witnesses have noted their bright lights piercing the night sky, often in areas where drone activity is either restricted or outright illegal. But what stands out most is their untraceability. By law, drones operating in public spaces must emit a signal that identifies them and their operators, a kind of digital fingerprint. Yet these drones defy detection. Despite advanced surveillance systems and even the involvement of local authorities, there's no trace of who or what is behind them. This raises an unsettling question. Are these simply rogue operators using illegal technology? Or are we dealing with something far more sophisticated? Some experts suggest that these drones could be part of corporate espionage. High-tech tools used to gather sensitive information from businesses, competitors, or even government facilities. Imagine a scenario where drones equipped with advanced cameras or scanning devices are mapping out industrial sites, collecting proprietary data, or probing for weaknesses in security. It's not just plausible, it's already happening in certain parts of the world. But the theories don't stop there. Others believe these drones could be linked to experimental military projects. It's no secret that governments and defense contractors frequently test new technologies in controlled environments. Could New Jersey's skies be the testing ground for autonomous drones designed for reconnaissance or even combat? If so, why the secrecy? And why now? Still, there's another, more unsettling possibility that has captured the imagination of many: that these drones are part of a larger plan, something beyond corporate or military interests. Could they be precursors to a massive event designed to manipulate public perception on a global scale? This theory aligns with a controversial idea known as Project Bluebeam, a concept so provocative that it has been both dismissed as absurd and embraced as terrifyingly plausible. Before we dive into that, it's important to reflect on the immediate impact these drones are having. For the residents of New Jersey, these sightings aren't just an inconvenience, they're a source of fear and uncertainty. Imagine stepping outside your home late at night, only to see strange lights hovering above, moving silently but deliberately. Imagine wondering whether these machines are watching you, recording you, or worse, preparing for something you can't yet comprehend. For many, these encounters have created an eerie sense of vulnerability, a reminder that even the skies above us are no longer free from surveillance or intrusion. And yet, despite this growing concern, there are those who dismiss the sightings as harmless. They argue that the drones are likely the work of hobbyists or tech companies conducting benign tests. But is that a comforting thought? If these are indeed private operators, then why are they flying over restricted areas, near critical infrastructure, and in ways that violate both federal and state regulations? And if these operators are so brazen, what does that say about the effectiveness of our laws and enforcement agencies? The truth is, even the most innocent explanation raises troubling questions about the balance between technological innovation and public safety. So what do you think? Are these drones simply tools for experimentation, or is there something more sinister at play? Could they even be a piece of a much larger puzzle, one that involves not just New Jersey, but perhaps the entire world? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Share your theories, your concerns, and your questions. Your perspective matters, and who knows? Together, we might uncover clues that bring us closer to the truth. One thing is certain. The skies above New Jersey hold secrets. But these secrets might be connected to something even more shocking. A theory so controversial, it's been dismissed by many but continues to resurface in whispered conversations. Tomorrow, we'll take a deep dive into Project Blue Beam, a plan that some believe could reshape the world as we know it. What is this theory? How does it relate to the drones? And could this phenomenon be the first step in a much larger deception? Join us tomorrow as we uncover the truth behind the ultimate conspiracy. Until then, keep your eyes on the skies. And remember, sometimes the answers lie not in what we see, but in what we don't. The Blue Beam Project is a conspiracy theory that suggests a global event will be orchestrated using advanced technologies to deceive people into believing in a false extraterrestrial invasion or the second coming of Christ. The theory claims that governments or powerful organizations would use holographic projections in the sky to create a false reality, manipulating the masses into accepting a new world order. According to believers, the purpose behind this would be to establish a totalitarian regime. One of the key components of this theory is the idea that the HAARP program, a real atmospheric research project, is being used to control minds and trigger widespread panic. While these ideas sound like science fiction, they raise important questions about the role of technology in modern society. Could such an event be possible? While the theory remains speculative, it's crucial to remember that the advancements in technology today are reshaping our world in ways we may not fully understand. In the next video, we will dive deeper into the details of the Blue Beam Project and explore the signs that might be overlooked. Stay tuned, as the future may be stranger than we imagine.